all children to have equal opportunities in life, we need to offer them bridges in the form of special attention and resources, especially for those who are starting out life with economic or academic challenges. Child Care Resource Center provides those bridges in the form of facilities, experts, extensive services, and training and events throughout the year to benefit tens of thousands of children, parents, and child care providers.
Our mission is to promote child development and family well-being through access to quality child care, family support, economic development, and community education. We serve 15,000 children and families each month in the San Fernando, Santa Clarita, and Antelope Valleys.
Child Care Resource Center's Resource and Referral Program assists parents at no charge in selecting and locating high-quality care for their children, enabling parents to work and supplement the family's income and relieve the stresses of poverty. Of particular value for parents of children with learning challenges and disabilities is CCRC's contacts and referrals to professionals and programs specializing in serving children with special needs.
Here at CCRC, we are able to assist families in finding child care. One case comes to mind where the family was in danger of losing their employment because they could not find care for their child with someone who had experience working with that disability, and we were able to assist that family as well as others to find child care.
As a single parent working full-time, CCRC has enabled me to keep my son in a quality daycare where I know he is being completely taken care of.
Our services are primarily free to the community.
In addition to providing school readiness for children, we also train adults for full-time paid teaching positions in licensed child care programs.
Through the Procurement Careers, I was able to get a AA degree, which I graduated in June of this year, in child development. I also was able to get a job with the El Nido Family Center as a family advocate and a parent educator.
CCRC's resource vans and libraries bring vital child care resources directly to the providers at their locations. Books, developmentally appropriate activities, and toys are supplied by the van drivers who are trained child development professionals. They bring not just material resources, but ideas, solutions, and education for the child care providers. Because each child needs special attention and care, each child care facility needs this customized, interactive support from CCRC's trained staff.
Hi everyone! How are you?
We're here for the toy van. You're ready to come and set up your toys?
Let's go take a look.
The value of the van program for the children is amazing because the children get to have a variety of toys delivered to them practically, and they get to choose and they get to make choices about things that they might be interested in that we don't have here, and it kind of expands their horizons in that sense. One example of the way the van program has helped me is I had a problem with biting, and I asked the expert if she had any advice on how to deal with this problem, and she came out and gave me some advice on shadowing the child and redirecting them and getting them engaged in other activities, and within a short period of time her advice really worked, and we were able to put the biting episode behind us. Without CCRC, I believe that many providers would have a difficult time getting referrals, but also have a difficult time dealing with subsidized children and dealing with those programs, getting referrals to food programs and other resources in our community. I think CCRC's existence is vital to child care providers.
The library is available to parents and child care providers, family child care providers, centers, anyone who's providing child care to the community. There is a wealth of information in our lending library. There are videos and books to help you through the process of starting your business. There are all kinds of educational materials, toys for children from infancy on through school age.
Child Care Resource Center makes it possible for children to enroll in Head Start programs when they might not otherwise have a chance to receive early education.
Fathers are getting more involved and they're being motivated through these programs. There's a workshop that it's family read. It's oriented for parents to make some time for mom and dad and the kids. The kids choose their books and we read to them, and that alone makes me feel like if it wasn't for Head Start and what I learned there, maybe I wouldn't have learned how important that was. I really am excited about the program and what they do for the kids.
We really look at each child as an individual, and we start from where they are and build on the strengths so that by the time they leave our program, and transition to kindergarten, they're ready. They're ready to learn.
This is the way we brush our teeth, brush our teeth, brush our teeth.
Child care is an investment both in current terms, where every 5 child care slots is $30,000 worth of investment in the community. It's also a future investment because it means that children who are well cared for, prepared for school, do better in school, which means that there's less likelihood of their being in special education. They're more likely to have a job when they finish. They're more likely to finish school and become contributors to society. So the investment is both in current terms and in future terms.
Bottom line here at CCRC, we're all here for the children. We work on a variety of different contracts or funding or what have you, but bottom line, we're all here for the children, from the data entry to the operations staff who keep us going. They all care about the child. They all want to do something for the child.
The 4 principles that characterize CCRC's work are quality of services and information, tangible and valuable support for children, parents, and child care providers, development of not just children, but also of the local economy and area businesses, and specialized education that opens doors and builds bridges for children, families, and the future of our communities.
Increased funding would allow us to expand our efforts to provide community education, health and safety information to families and children, as well as literacy programs for young children to prepare them for school and to prepare the schools for them.
If you would like to be a part of CCRC's efforts to improve the lives of children, families, and the community, please contact us today.